Hey guys, and welcome to episode 10. Once again, I'd like to apologize for last episode. It's just how things turned out, and I actually appreciate you guys understanding. And then also, we were level 78 before we went to the skyscraper, and we came out level 83. Now, we got about 9,000 scrap iron out of that, but I already used it on those spikes. And then I went and I took apart the whole trailer park over here. As you can see, all the houses are gone. And from this, I actually got 19,000 scrap iron, so that's quite a bit. Also, as you guys can see, I've started measuring out how the pressure plates will be. And then also this episode, as you guys can see, I have quite a bit planned. I want to get the electrical fences up, the farm up, and then also upgrade the spikes a bit. Also, as you guys can see, I now have level 8 weaponsmithing and toolsmithing, so I have blue tools finally. Now, before I combine my fire axe, I want to try something quickly. Let's just quickly see this. I mustn't take the product now. No, not this. This. The 409. Now, if I went and I repaired this. Okay, so now it's repaired. Let's see now. 418. So the fuller quality actually gives me a lot more. It's actually a good thing I didn't make the mistake of just combining. Okay, now guys, we don't have any feathers, so I'm keeping my shotgun on me. Let's just put this away for now, and then later on I'll need to go into the desert and see if I can find any vultures or anything that I can take down. These forges are near completion, so hopefully that gives us some time to work without screamers interrupting us the whole time. Also, the reason I have so much wood on me is because this is just for show, the trees. What I mean by that is, it's actually almost all done. I just quickly want to take all these trees down. I wanted to do it off camera, but it's so awesome watching these trees fall. Okay guys, I got my first wolf pack. They were stuck in the fence over there by the house next door. So I was able to hit them all in the head. I think one escaped, so he might just still be in the area, but I doubt it. It's in a day ago. He got stuck in that fence behind there. It was so funny. I'm taking down these two small trees as well, because there's no point in waiting for them to grow. I actually hope that this will be the last time I need to grow anything. Well, not the last time, but still, it's a hassle putting up all these trees and then cutting them down. If I have a purple fire axe, then maybe that would be better. Also, I still need to complete all these patches over here, the destroyed stone. I want to take all of that down. I actually wanted to collapse the whole skyscraper, but I'm just afraid that that might crash the region or bug the region, and I'll lose everything in my base. I actually also considered doing it one layer at a time, but I think for now I'll just make holes in the place, so that if a horde comes through, they go through the hotel and don't get stuck inside. It's thanks to the high mining skill and also the green, I think it's 391 quality steel pickaxe, that I was able to dig through the asphalt. It took like 4 shots per block, but still it was worth it. Now I have pressure plates on me, so let's just place them from this side. So basically guys, I hope this works actually. I'm wondering if, say I put a relay there and I connect it to this pressure plate over here, and this pressure plate is right next to it. Will this one power this one, or do I need to put cables towards them both? If I need to put towards them both, then I can always just... Wait, what's next to it? Oh, there is a cable. I don't know if you guys can see it in the corner over here. So they are connected if you put them next to each other like this. Awesome. Because it's going to suck if I have to wire them all, but I don't mind wiring them all. I actually went and I put them all... I think 6 out, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not too far away. I know a cable or a wire can stretch 10 blocks, but even though this is 6, 7, 8, 9, it's diagonal. So we might even have to put another layer of iron bars just to let the relay actually reach. Okay, so this is going to be the 1x5 pressure plates. For a moment there, I've lost track of them. 1.5 pressure plates all around, and then here in the corners, there's going to be 7 in each corner of the single ones. Unfortunately, the diameters I put in here is messing everything up. 2, 3, so over here. just do not want to put these ones skew, because they actually cost 50 forged iron. I actually already used up everything that I mined out, so I have to use this sparingly. Okay, question, is this going to trigger it the whole time or not? So basically the thing I want to try, guys, before Alpha 16 comes out, I'm going to wire all these up, and then I'm going to lead wires to this side, so that if a zombie is going to walk past the towers, the single pillar or double pillar, just to make sure they don't fall, they're going to walk past these pillars towards the base where we are. And then as soon as they get to the pressure plate, the turrets are going to hit them from behind. I also want to put the electric fencing in, as you guys can see over here. Just wanted to make sure we're recording. I actually recorded but messed up. I went to the motel and I actually did a little bit of work over there as well. Got quite a bit of items over there, but nothing that we haven't had already. Also, we faced the Horde, I faced the Horde off camera, and I got purple wire cutters from it, so that's awesome. Oh guys, forgot to mention, before I continue, I was talking about the solar panels and the solar bank, and I can't find it. Where is it? You can't craft it, you have to buy it from the trader. Or you have to loot it if you're lucky, but that's almost impossible. I'm going to sell all of these. Like I said, it's almost impossible to find, it's very rare. So for now, I'm just going to use generators, because the power bank's going down too fast. Okay, so we have 4 left, 1 over there. Let's just see how these are coming along. I want to use the mix to make a floor, so all of these are done. And then there's still cement mix over here. This is also why I need to get rid of the destroyed stone patches. I need more, well, I have enough sand, but I need a lot more stone. Okay, so let's quickly, no, I want these as well. A few more seconds. I seriously need to start making a farm because we are low on food. Luckily there was a wild boar that I came across just as I finished the skyscraper. That's also why I had to dump most of the things in the chest over here. Okay, so claw hammer. Let's quickly upgrade these spikes to steel. So we have I thought there was a zombie moving over there. So we have a little bit of a defense going on here, because they keep destroying these spikes or damaging them severely. This is also why I'm going to put up some electric fencing, and then I'm also going to try my hand at, I already got this thing, I'm going to try my hand at using the barbed wire defense. So the barbed wire is going to slow them down while they fry, and then that gives me enough time to get up here and actually stop them from doing damage to the spikes. I'm going to make sure to only get the first layer, oh no, come on. Just what I was about to say, I want to get the first layer only for now, so I know it's all around the fence. Off camera I actually want to go, like I said, I want to use that cement mix to make a floor over here, because if you look at this, there's a groove over here, but as soon as you put a floor here, it's like there's no pressure plate, it's just the floor. So I'm going to put the floor all the way next to this pressure plate, so it's going to be, I'm going to be digging out all this other sand, and then putting the floor from there all the way next to the quarter blocks. That's also going to help during hordes, because if a crop explodes now, it's going to do so much damage to the sand over here. They're going to be able to tunnel underneath the spikes. Well, we have enough on us to actually do this already, but I don't want to use steel or misjudge one that's already second layer and make that steel. I don't want to waste my steel. I'm actually considering taking out these small spikes and then just putting in some fencing over here as well, electric fencing, because that slows them down just as much. I mean, just look at how expensive it is. Sure, these small spikes are cheap, but after a while of getting damaged and having to replace, it gets quite expensive making them. That's the only reason I keep having to plant trees. Ooh, out of steel, damn. I thought I'd be able to go at least once around. The reason why I don't have a ton of steel, guys, is I actually used most of the iron ore to make forged iron for these pressure plates. Ooh. Oh, it's a normal shovel. Damn, I thought it was a steel shovel. I still get tongue-tied for some reason. I hate it, because I fumble over my own words. It's like I'm trying to mix Afrikaans and English together. Okay, so there might be some damage over here, but that's okay for now. This is about 40, so we need to... I didn't see how much steel it actually takes to upgrade one. But it's about, say it's 10 steel per, but I think it's like 40. Say it's 10 steel per, then it's about 800 steel that we need still. Well, I can't take the skyscraper down, but I'm going to take this thing down. Because the screamers keep getting stuck in there, and if I go investigating, they all of a sudden attack or they call in help. And I'm at a level where they actually call dogs, so it's not favorable for me. Oh, this sucks. We need 4 more. Just 4. But we don't have the forged iron, so I'll have to go mining for that again. That sucks. We're so close to actually completing this. Well, we're actually still far away from actually making the proper defense using these pressure plates. But still, we're closer than we were before. The reason I say we're still far away is the turrets are expensive. On the one hand, I should use the SMG turrets, but like I said, it's expensive because you need those parts. So for now, I'll use a shotgun turret or 2, only 1 on each side, and then after a while I'll have 3 on each side. And then in between those I can put SMG turrets later on. For now, I'm actually considering connecting each of these to an electric post. And then as soon as that gets triggered, I put a delay on it, and wow, I wonder if that will work. Because I don't want the electric fence to be on all night, otherwise the bank's going to deplete so fast. Okay, so that was the spikes. Damn, look at all the iron we have left. I can actually use this to smelt down, but you only get 1 iron in the forge per scrap. With iron ore, you get 5 per. Let's just put everything we're not using away. No. Can be so lucky I didn't have my steel axe on me. Okay, so now, let's just make some space. Let's just quickly see over here. Oh, I also got bad mechanic with those skill points. I got the 2 skills here in the front, and then bad mechanic. I don't remember what else I spent on. It was a very cheap thing. It's a shame that we can't get Fast Eddie and Quality Joe. It's way too expensive. Even if I had the skill points, I wouldn't waste it on them. Okay, so we still need the book for this. I should actually go to the trader, but first I want to make the farm. Otherwise I'm going to keep saying I want to make it and then I don't make it. Damn, I need some feathers, and I need it badly. Okay, so let's go put the fences up. Flagstone. Let's do the farm first. Because it's inside, it's safe. I think I'm going to do the farm right next to the base itself. Also, I'll need to move these a bit, so I'm going to put it next to the wall or something. I actually wanted to add water and then another layer over here, but that's just going to be a waste. Well, it would look good, but I mean, Alpha 16 official will drop and then I can do that. See, the screamer's stuck in there again. And if I go and try and shoot her now, she's going to scream and spawn even more. I should actually do 2 of these next to each other because then they look better. Sometimes there's a bug with the sand that when you actually till it, it doesn't look like it's tilled because of the fact that it's only 1 layer. This one doesn't have the problem now. I love how fast they made this hoe. It used to be so slow, like hit, and now it just goes doof, doof, doof. I wonder, should I put 1 more? 1, 2. If I put one over here, I'll still be able to use the door. So let's just do that. I actually want the farm all the way around. And I didn't think about this, damn it. Okay, so 1 will have to be enough to get out. And I'll have to land on the farm. Then again, we land on the roof usually and then just turn around here. So this actually gives us a nice runway to drive in. The damage she's doing at the moment, or the sound that's coming from the damage, is actually, it sounds like a horde whacking on something. I should actually make ramps everywhere so I can get out and in easily. Don't want to have to turn around the whole base just to be able to use that 1 ramp. Okay, 2nd block, so she should be through now unless she's just destroying the inside of the base. Well, not base, the house. Also guys, there's a placing bug with the small spikes. It's so super, well not a bug, but it's so super sensitive that I don't know if you guys saw how many of my spikes are actually stacked. And that was not intentional. I actually want to take away this house as well. So I'll have to move everything that's in this chest. Or just put a chest over here next to the wall. Let's see if we can do that. Like so, and then just move everything over. Wait, are my lights on? They're not supposed to be. Oh, they're not. Okay, cool. I wonder how the solar bank's going to work. Is it going to replete? Is it going to fill up my batteries, or what's going to happen? Okay, so just grab everything and dump everything. Now that I have everything, I can actually also dump this leather duster. I should get quite a bit for the hazmat suit, and this is 577. I should get quite a bit for these because I need to start actually buying from the trader. It's been a while since I've actually bought anything there. Okay, these we can keep. The iron shovel we can sell. The wood obviously we keep. Okay, so is that all? No. Also guys, what I intend to do with the trap... Damn background noises. What I intend to do with these traps, the turrets, is I want to give them each their own generator. But I wonder if it's possible to actually connect all those generators to a main one. And then you switch on the main one and it switches on those. Because to go to every single tower and then switch them on is going to take way too much. Unless I just bite down and put a pillar 10 blocks away from each other and then connect them all with wires. But then it's going to be so draining. Oh no, wait. Why am I saying this now? Because we're going to connect a relay to these and then these to the turrets. So they're already going to use this one over here. Can't believe I forgot about that. Okay, so let's just quickly... Ooh, forgot about telling this. Okay, so that is everything. I'm not going to block these off yet because I don't know how I'm going to do these farms yet. I might just make like a turn over here and do it at the back, or I might just cancel them or close them all off like this. Like take away this block and then close it. And then over here do something else. At the moment I'm actually more interested in the traps and the fences. So let's just put everything else away now. We have... Oh, I thought we had more forge iron in here. Drop this off. Do we need all this wood? No. Okay, now the posts. What I also want to do we still have a little bit of iron left in one of these? Nope. Nope. Damn it. I wanted to make rebar frames. Just put this away as well, it's going to irritate me. I wanted to make rebar frames because I want to encase the fences. Okay, what we also need now is to drop this and then grab a steel shovel. Okay, so we have the post, we have the steel shovel. We just need rebar now. So I think, even though it's a waste, I'm just going to do... Ooh, I still have iron. Okay, so I can quickly cook up a bit of iron. Clay left, and clay left. So actually divide it up equally. Okay, so just split them like this. This should be 20... No, not even 20 minutes. So let's put about 18 over here. I hate the fact that you can drop one at a time to the side. Because you're just misclicking and then dropping everything on the floor one by one. Ooh, still a steel ingot over here. Although we can't do anything with just one, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so now we can drop the wood. And I'm going to keep one stack for if we need it for something, but I doubt it. Let's just do this. I need to do a few frames as well, so I can stack. If I need to get out in a hurry, then I'm safe. So just do this, no, come on. Dump it. I need to make myself a new spike club as well, since I can make a level 400 quality. Where is she? I'm so scared to actually go look now. Oh, she's stuck there. But I can't kill her now because I don't have anything long range. That sucks. So since she's that side, let's just work over here. Also need to start making a proper entrance. This looks so bad. Okay, so where's the door? This is the middle. So the fence is gonna be... I want to make the fence right next to the spikes so I can add more spikes. So as they land on these spikes, they actually get shocked and damaged. Then they don't hit the spikes themselves. But what am I lacking now? It feels like I'm missing something. Okay, so let's just do this. It's actually nice that you can hit past this block. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So that's 7. So let's put it every 7th one. It's actually better to do it every 10th one, but since we're doing it right next to the spikes, we'll have to do 7. So let's just test that out. Okay, my bad. Now, what am I thinking? We don't need to dig holes because we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it on top of the spikes. We're not gonna make it in place of the spikes. So the way I was doing it now, if they landed on the spikes, nothing would happen. But if I put it on top of the ground over here, let's do this. Come on, take away. If I do this and I put frames around, then only this is going to stick out and the wire's going to run over here. So as they walk on the surface and walk onto the spike, they actually get damaged. Also, there's going to be spikes to this side as well, so just above the spikes, like for example like this, there's going to be a wire going. So they're going to shock themselves while on the spike, and that's going to give extra bonus damage. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Should actually go get the wire cutter as well. Okay, let's do this from the middle each time. It should be fine all around, but I don't want to take the chance. Come on, grab. Okay, so it works out perfectly. The only problem is we can't place any of these on that side now because of the damn screamer. So guys, what a lot of YouTubers are also doing, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, is they're digging a hole and then placing it down. So when you're walking on the ground like this, you get shocked, and when you're crawling and walking, basically. So these over here, they're gonna walk on the spikes, get shocked, lose their legs, get shocked. No wonder I don't want to go kill her, but I don't want to spawn any zombies now. Don't want to take the chance of dogs spawning. 9 times out of 10, it's dogs. Okay, so she got out over there. Let's just wait for her to kill over and then we can keep going. They take so damn long to die. She's already on the small spike, so she got past. Oh, there's no steel on this side. Okay, which one is making the noise? Were there 2 screamers just now? Seems to be the case. How do we sneak up on that one killer? Actually need to place these torches up there now to give some light over here. Then I'm going to remove the torches later on anyways. Okay, so this is one that just died. Don't want to get too close and let that one see me. Okay, 7. So we just need to do that one corner and then the other side still. It's weird that you can't see me from this angle. Okay, so this is gone. This is gone. Let's pick up these chests, or the wood at least. Also going to take this cloth before I tear down the walls. And also this light's going to go because it's anyway a dud. So it's no use in keeping it up. Okay, wire tool. And then, what was I doing over here? I know I was crafting something, but I've already forgot. I wanted to craft something. What do I need? What do I need? Rebar frames. That took me a while. Completely forgot that I wanted to make it. Okay, rebar. I'm gonna have to make a ton of these. Also, I want to see what the frame, the mini bike frame, the chassis requires to make. Because these skills, for example, if you combine guns, you have to look at these as well. So for example, gunsmithing. As soon as this is 10 out of 10, you'll be able to combine gun parts up to purple quality. But it also depends on one other thing, and I don't know what. So, I mean, the mist crafting is already 5 out of 5, so it can't be that. Just get this one as well. And then fix is already full. Okay, so we got everything done so far that I wanted to do. The farm, the upgrades to the spikes. Why isn't she destroying that wall? And then also the fencing that I'm about to start now. Ooh, I need a relay. I still need to make an entrance. I actually need to make an entrance that's far away and then just use a drawbridge to get in. Or just dig a tunnel. 8 relays should be enough. What do you need again for those? Relay, come on. 2 forged iron and electrical parts. How many forged iron do I have left? 12. So only 6, damn. Could have sworn I had 35 more that I put somewhere, but I can't remember where. Unless I put it in the chest outside. Electrical parts. It seriously bothers me when I want to say something and I forget what I want to say, or I fumble over my own words. I hate it when that happens. Okay, so this one was just normal, and then we need relays. So let's just do this. I should actually start making the timer one as well, but I don't know how to use that one. I have to study up before using that one. Don't want to sit here the whole episode trying to figure something out. So let's just drop these over here. Okay, so these are done and these are done. Let's just do the 3 on the one side and then see how it works. I have a ton of work to do off camera. Like I said, I still need to take down all the destroyed stone and then I need to go mining again. Okay, so the middle to this is, yeah. Then I'm going to put a relay over here. I don't want to put it on the iron bars. Well, you can, but I don't want to put it here because if the iron bars get destroyed, then bye-bye a relay. So hopefully this reaches. Okay, I know it's not connected yet, guys. I just want to see if this actually connects. Woohoo, it does. Awesome. Okay, so let's just put these up here, go up and try again. I want to connect them now and see if it actually connects, or if the wire disappears. It shouldn't if I do this. Come on, click. I hate that delay that you get when you click like this. Okay, I'm going to just connect all of them like this. I know it's not necessary, but it actually helps create. Wait, why is that not happening? Oh, you can only do one at a time. Okay, so I'm going to go in a pattern then. I'm going to go from here to here, and then from here to the corner, and then from there to the middle. The reason being, I want to fit this post is going to connect it to all the other posts, so it's already going to power everything. But if a post gets destroyed, the chain gets broken, then something else needs to power on. So this, ooh, I wonder if this is going to reach. I doubt it. Ooh, it reached. I was not expecting that to reach. Okay, so this one here, and then this one's the middle one over here. Like so. From here to here. Okay, so I'm just going to keep doing this off camera. And then, now, let's just quickly connect these that are over here, then we know it's done. So, you connect these how you want them to flow. So, I showed you guys last time that if you connect from here to here, this one over here disappears because you're breaking the chain, or you're going opposite the chain. I like the fact that this is blue and everything else is yellow to indicate power. The blue probably indicates the electricity then. So all of these are 5 watts. This also indicates how much the bank can handle. So I'll need to calculate how many of these posts there are, and then deduct that from the total amount the thing up there can take. Okay, so all of these are connected like this, and then the rest come from up top. Okay, so if you guys like this episode, please like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or feedback or tips for me, or even designs you want to use on my traps for me, let me know down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.